Now we finished the external shell of the building, and it's time to place the slabs between the floors. To be able to place the slab between the ground floor and the first story, however, we should be able to see the elements on the ground floor while remaining on the current active first story. To do this, we can use ArchiCAD's Trace Reference feature. This handy tool allows us to display the content of a particular model view in the context of the current view. This method is similar to working with a traditional tracing paper, but is more accurate because the content of the traced view is automatically updated according to the changes of the model. Any projected view, like floor plan, section, or elevation, can be presented as a trace reference. It's distinguished by a different color, which you can customize if needed. Elements in the trace reference cannot be modified, but they can be selected, and their settings and attributes can be transferred to other elements. Most importantly, the cursor can snap to them, enabling precise placement and editing of elements in the current story. In the project map of the navigator, right-click on Ground Floor and select Show as Trace Reference from the upcoming context menu. On the floor plan, we see the columns of the ground floor shown in a distinctive yellow color. This color can be changed. Activate the Trace and Reference option by clicking the Trace and Reference icon in the standard toolbar. We can change the reference color here and select any desired color to display the traced elements. Select the Slab tool in the toolbox and the Polygonal Geometry method in the info box. Open the Slab Settings dialog. Display the Geometry and Positioning page. Select the basic structure. Enter 200 millimeters for the thickness. Make sure that the home story is set to current, concrete structural is selected for material, and that the reference plane location is set to top. Select Structural Slabs for layer. Finally, click OK to accept all the changes. With the polygon method selected, create a new slab around the external corner of the ground floor columns. Zoom in or out if necessary. We want to extend the slab over the columns, so let's select the slab and click to one of the corners. From the Pet palette, select the Offset All Edges icon and extend the slab edges by 1000 millimeters. Deselect the slab. Right-click and switch Trace off. Notice that the ground floor elements disappear. Go up to the second story. To place the intermediate slabs in the tower, we're going to modify the height of the floor plan cut plane. This way, we can easily track the contour of the building even at the slanted curtain wall segments. 3D construction elements on the floor plan are displayed as if they were cut horizontally along a theoretical plane. This is the floor plan cut plane. Select the document, Floor Plan Cut Plane option. Modify the cut plane height to current story to 0. Click OK to close this dialog. Select the Rectangular Geometry method in the info box. Create a new slab with the help of the upper left and lower right columns. Draw the slab from the upper left corner of the insulation to the bottom right corner. Now we will copy the slabs to the other stories in one step. While on the second story, trace the third story. Select the slab and click the upper left corner of it. Select the Multiply option from the Pet palette. Choose Drag. Set 9 as number of copies with a vertical displacement of 3,400 millimeters. Choose Increment and check the Set Home Story by Elevation checkbox. Click OK. Now drag the previously selected corner of the slab to the similar position on the traced view. Click Continue in the prompt dialog. This way, all slabs will be moved, horizontally as well as vertically, up to the 11th story. Check the result in the section view. Now go to the 11th story and trace the 12th story. Repeat the multiply command in the same manner as before. In this case, it might be easier to set the horizontal distance at the bottom part of the slab. The slabs will be copied up to the 20th story. Display the section view to check out the results of the last operation. Open the 3D view and navigate to the top of the building. We are going to place the last slab on top of the walls in 3D. Let's construct the slab by clicking the core of the top walls. Let's check out the 21st story in the section view. The slab outline appears on the correct floor plan. Please don't forget to set the cut plane height to current story back to 1100 millimeters. Switch off Trace and Reference.